The three treasures. There is a saying that goes, "Those who are meant to meet will meet, even across 1,000 miles. Those who are not, may never meet even when face to face." Though the rain is heavy, it cannot nourish rootless grass. Though the Dharma is vast, it cannot save those without karmic affinity. In ancient times, ascetic practitioners would journey across great distances. 1,000 miles to find a true master, 10,000 more for a single oral instruction. All for the sake of finding the path to liberation. It is because of the boundless virtues of our divine teachers and also because of your own merits and your ancestors' virtues that you can receive Tao and join the Tao seminar. What is Tao? Tao is both the source of and the force behind everything that exists. Tao is the original self of every being. Tao is the supreme Dharma through which an unbroken lineage of the saints can be continued. Tao is truth. Tao is the boat for the nearly drowning sentient beings to board on. Guin Bodhisattva has 3 memorial days. The date of birth, February 19th. The date of Tao attainment, June 19th. The date of Tao completion, September 19th. The Tao that we receive today is exactly the same as that the Buddha and Guin Bodhisattva had received before. Would you like to go up to heaven? Or down to hell when you pass away? But how can we enter the original heaven? The 3 treasures are the warranty to get permission. In heaven, there are 3 treasures: the sun, the moon, and the stars. On earth, there are 3 treasures: water, fire, and wind. In humans, there are 3 treasures: essence, energy, and spirit. In Tao, there are 3 treasures: the gate, the word, and the hand sign. The heavenly gate. It is the doorway through which our spirit enters and exits our physical body. It is also the original source of life through which we get the real liberation of life and death. Features of 5 sense organs. Eyes, ears, nose, mouth. Eyes, responsible for examining things. Ears, responsible for hearing information. Nose, responsible for identifying things. Mouth, dealing with receiving and handing things over. The point, controlling our life. Have you ever heard of the term 7 orifices and 8 openings? What is the 7 orifices? The eye, 2 orifices. The ear, 2 orifices. The nose, 2 orifices. The mouth, 1 orifice. The total is 7 orifices. Then where is the 8th orifice? The Holy Gate. The Tao of Jesus. If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross, and follow me. Where is your own cross? In murals, you can often see a glow behind the saints. Light, of course, comes from a source. That glow emanates from its origin. Jesus is also depicted with a light behind him. There is also a radiant light behind Jesus. Confucius said, "Who else can get out of the house without crossing the door, but why do people not follow this way?" The capital of Nepal. Kathmandu. The Buddha's eye. The stupa stands as a sacred symbol, encapsulating the divine message. The Buddha dwells on Vulture Peak, no need to seek afar. For Vulture Peak lies within your heart. Each and every person has a Vulture Peak pagoda. Just cultivate well beneath your inner pagoda. This is where our heart is. The supervisorly knits the brows, thinking that something smells fishy here. The valley spirit never dies, it is called the mysterious female. The gate of the mysterious female is the root of heaven and earth. Dimly visible, it seems as if it were there. Yet used, it is never exhausted. I have the true Dharma hidden in the eye. I have the true Dharma hidden in the eye, the marvelous mind of Nirvana. The true form of the formless, and the subtle Dharma gate. Independent of words and transmitted beyond doctrine. This I have entrusted to Mahakashyapa. Dead bodies remain soft and faces vivid. The second treasure. Heavenly password or holy mantra. The communications bridge between heaven and us. Heavenly password. The original heaven. The spiritual heaven. The material plane. Expansion or full. Return contracted. Laughing Buddha. My big belly can accommodate all affairs under the sun. My full joy can dissolve all the miserable in the world. Heavenly hand sign. Earthly branches. The sign of Zihai. Heavenly stems and earthly branches to calculate history and record events. The earthly branches were also used to stand for specific time units. The thumb of the right hand touch on the position of Z. The thumb of the left hand touch on the position of Hai. The sign means child to imply that we should restore our pure and simple mind like a child. And he said, truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 18:3. The image of Songzi Guanyin, child-giving Guanyin, symbolizes the return to a childlike purity of heart. A return to one's original mind, pure and unstained. A reminder to reconnect with the innate innocence and sincerity within us. We achieve a full completion from Zito Hai. Transcendence of time. Eternality. A commitment to finish what it starts. The heavenly Hetong. A warranty to return to the original heaven. The proof of our identity. Similar to ID card. The heavenly secret cannot be revealed. Don't reveal it to anyone unless you bring him to receive the Tao. The three treasures are based on heart-to-heart communion. Earthly branches. The world starts in Tsu period. Ends in Hai period. The sign simplifies that everything should be controlled by ourselves from start to finish. Why do we call it Shoyuan? It is because we have to finish our mission that we can return to the original heaven and then further change the world into a paradise, making humankind harmoniously united in love and understanding. What should we do if we forget the three treasures? We should come to our introducers and return to the holy temple with the holy lamps lighted. When and how do we use the three treasures? The Tao may not be left for an instant. If it could be left, it would not be the Tao. The three treasures are the leading cards that are served as the moral guidelines for self-cultivation. Concentrate yourself. Hold the hand sign in front of your chest. Close your eyes but not completely. Collect your energy in the heavenly portal. Silently recite the heavenly password in your mind. When you are in danger, use the three treasures. The heavenly Buddhas and immortals Buddha will come to your rescue. I have a pearl. Long been blockaded by dust. Now dust disappeared and light could shine. Through mountains, rivers, and millions of flowers. The pearl is your true nature of the self. Take-home message. Three treasures. Date of receiving Tao. Our holy teachers. Our introducer, guarantor, and transmitting master.